Meanwhile, the vice president must have gotten the memo.
This is incredible.
Because she has not done almost any interviews, no press conferences. Now, even since the debate, now all of a sudden you see her on The View, you see her on Howard Stern, Stephen Colbert, and did 60 Minutes, and did some 20-something podcast the other day, which is a raunchy sex podcast that even some college students thought that should not be where a future president or a candidate should go.
What about Howard Stern? Is he still like that?
Right. Sometimes. But, the people are trotting out some of his past stuff from when wearing blackface and doing all these things because now he's so politically correct. But one thing I noticed, there's only one candidate there's been only one candidate who is the subject of 2 assassination attempts, and it was President Trump. But yet, the question of safety came up yesterday.
Yeah, here's Howard Stern asking Kamala Harris if she feels safe if Trump wins. Watch.
Let me ask you this. If he wins, God forbid, would you feel safe in this country? Would you stay in this country?
Howard, I'm doing everything I can to make sure he does not win.
What type of question is that?
Well, we've heard for a very long time from the couch for decades, actually, if so-and-so wins, I'm moving to Canada. I'm moving to France. We've heard that a million times.
And they never do.
And so he asked the question, I mean, how many times do we hear some A-list celebrities going to move to France?
Right.
They never moved. It's a good question, but once again,
Not that anyone
had
cares
no
if they
good
do.
answer.
Right. Also, do average day Americans feel safe in their communities right now? I mean, crime is out of control. You got Trinidad that's on the run right now. They're taking over neighborhoods right now. You got people, violent crime, DAs releasing people, and you're concerned about the vice president safety protected by Secret Service. By the way, there hasn't been 2 assassins to come after her as well. It's just a stupid question.
I hope there never is. I hope there never is. But yeah.
Yes.
And then she didn't answer the question. Are you going to leave the country?
Just a yes or no. I want to hear some yes and no answers.
He kissed her ass to the point where she was embarrassed. I mean, even the View came off like 60 Minutes compared to what Howard Stern did. He talked the whole time.
Yeah.
She gave I listened to the whole thing, 1 or 2 word answers, and then he would come up with another topic to say how bad Trump is. And he's like, okay.
It's a big commercial.
Brian expected that.
Ainsley, is Brian going to have to put a quarter in the cuss jar?
Yeah.
Right. It's unbelievable. So, I mean, such a letdown because he used to have raucous interviews, and they used to be interesting. And if you were a well-rounded person who was self-effacing, you could really shine.
Steve, did he disappoint you? Because yesterday you said, I
hope he did.
You hope that he...
He didn't ask the hard questions.
We knew they weren't. The View, no hard questions either.
Well, I knew The View wasn't. Anyway.
I think it shows she's trailing. For her to do this, you don't do this if you're winning.
Yep.
Well, our view from right here is we look over there, and there's Carly. I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.